losing all. Yeah. Neon bleeding blue across the concrete wall. Everybody sleeping every street like cold. I came here with a heart too heavy to hold. Yeah. Put another plate on it. Let the iron tell the truth. Yeah, yeah. I walk into the darkness with my hood pulled low. Got a storm in my chest that nobody knows. Every scar got a name, every bruise got a date. Every rep is a war with their hands of fate. They told me let it go, but they never felt the weight. Never watched a dream die while they smiled in your face. Never stayed awake when the whole world slept. Counting every broken promise, every unpaid debt. So I grip that bar like the last thing real. Cold steel in my palms, but at least I feel no applause in the room, no crowd, no praise. Just the sound of my breath and the fire I raise. I remember being weak, I remember that shame. Being left in the rain while they laughed at my name. Now the pain got rhythm and the rage got form. I built a silent kingdom in the eye of the storm. I carried the weight of the night, every shadow, every fight. Every time I lost my way, I put it on the bar today. I carry the weight of the night, turn the darkness into light. No one sees the war inside, but the iron never lies. Slow groove, deep bass, heartbeat under pressure. Every drop of sweat is a measure of the effort. I don't chase attention, I don't beg respect. I just keep my promises when nobody checks. There were nights I almost folded, nights I lost control. Nights the empty bottle tried to swallow my soul. But the mirror kept staring like, what you gonna choose? Stay chained to the past or become what they lose. So I trained through the anger, I trained through regret. I trained with the memories I couldn't forget. Every step was a funeral, burying the old. Every breath was a lesson in becoming cold. Not cold without feeling cold enough to stand. When the people you trusted let go of your hand. I learned strength ain't loud, strength don't need a stage. Sometimes strength is surviving your own private cage. One more rep for the brother I bury. One more rep for the load that I carry. One more rep for the nights I was scared. One more rep for the love that was never there. One more rep when my vision goes black. One more rep, I ain't going back. Let the whole room shake when the plates collide. That's the sound of the weak man leaving my side. The weight of the night, every shadow, every fight. Every time I lost my way, I put it on the bar today. I carry the weight of the night, turn the darkness into light. No one sees the war inside, but the iron never lies. No shortcuts carved in this road I chose. Just a midnight gym where the lone wind blows. I don't need revenge, I don't need them to see the man they tried to break. Built a weapon from grief. When the sun comes up, I'll be gone from this place. Leaving sweat on the floor, leaving peace in its trace. Another night survived, another demon denied. Another piece of my fear left beneath the iron side. Midnight on the clock, blue light on the wall. Nobody heard me struggle, nobody saw me fall. But I stood back up, put my hands on the steel. The world gave me pain, I made the pain kneel. They come when the city goes quiet. Oh, old faces. Oh, old voices. Old versions of me. I cannot bury every ghost. But I can teach them how to march. I train with the ghosts of the choices I made. Every shortcut I took, every price that I paid. They stand by the rack in the midnight glow. Never saying a word, but I know what they know. They know I abandoned the plan for relief, chased the moment of pleasure through a lifetime of grief. They know I betrayed every promise within, then complained that the world would not let me begin. They know every morning I slept through the call, every time I chose comfort and blamed it on all of the people who doubted the system, the past. Anything but the man in the mirror at last. So I stopped asking mercy for memories at night, stopped trying to erase them or prove they weren't right. Now I bring them beside me, make them witness the work. Every set is a sentence, every rep is a word. This is the discipline of ghosts. We keep moving when it hurts. We turn every buried failure into evidence and work. This is the discipline of ghosts. No escaping, no disguise. I can feel them walking with me, but they never choose my life. My grandfather worked till his fingers were numb, never spoke of the things that his silence came from. He believed being strong meant you carried alone, till the weight of unspoken years hardened his bone. My father learned the pattern and handed it down. A family of men who could work but could drown in the feelings they buried, the love they withheld, building houses for others while living in hell. Now I feel that old blood when I tighten my grip, feel the urge to say nothing and let every bond slip. But the strength of a bloodline is not staying the same. Sometimes honor means ending inherited pain. So I live for the men who were never allowed to admit they were frightened, exhausted about. I live for the sons who deserve something more than the father who loves them but stays behind doors. Every road pulls the history out of my spine. Every breath makes a little more room in my mind. I respect where I came from, but I choose where I go. A man can love his roots without refusing to grow. This is the discipline of ghosts. We keep moving when it hurts. We turn every buried failure into evidence and work. This is the discipline of ghosts. No escaping, no disguise. I can feel them walking with me, but they never choose my life. Ghost on my left, ghost on my right. Walk with me slowly into the night. Ghost of the body, ghost of the rage. Ghost of the young man locked in the cage. Ghost of my father, ghost of his pain. We break the old cycle again and again. Discipline is quiet, it arrives without heat. It is not motivation or a beautiful beat. It is doing the movement when the magic is gone, when the mirror looks normal and the night feels too long. It is coming back gently after missing a week. Not destroying yourself just to prove you aren't weak. It is patience with progress, it is honest control. It is training the body without killing the soul. I once thought being ruthless was the price of success, so I turned every session into self-punishment. But pain without purpose is another escape. You can run from your feelings while improving your shape. Now I train with intention, I recover, I rest. I don't need to hate myself to demand my best. I can carry ambition without carrying shame. I can honor the process without worshiping pain. The ghosts do not vanish, but their voices grow low. They become distant shadows in the cold afterglow. They no longer command me or tell me I'm lost. They remind me that freedom has a daily cost. This is the discipline of ghosts. Every night we cross the floor. What once haunted every footstep does not own the body anymore. This is the discipline of ghosts. I have paid for every lie. Now the past can walk beside me, but the future chooses I. The ghosts remain, but I hold the map. I hold the weight. I choose the path. The promise can break quietly. No glass, no thunder. Just one person waiting, and another failing to arrive. barbell and the broken promise waited in the room. One was cold beneath my fingers, one was hanging like perfume. I had told my little daughter I would see her Friday night, but an argument with her mother made me disappear from sight. I blame traffic, blame the schedule, blame the tone inside the car. Truth was pride that made me punish everyone involved. My daughter waited by the window wearing shoes I bought last spring, and she fell asleep still holding the small paper she would bring. It was a drawing of us training both for superhero arms. She had written daddy strongest underneath the row of stars. When the mother sent the picture, I could barely face the screen. Strength had become meaningless compared to what the image means. So I came into the gym, but could not start the normal set. Every plate appeared like evidence, every mirror like regret. What is strength of those who love you cannot trust the word you give? What is muscle if your ego makes a child afraid to live? The barbell and the broken promise, both were heavy in my hands. One could strengthen every muscle, one could break a little heart. The barbell and the broken promise taught me what a man must do. Not just live what lies before him, but become someone who's true. I called her mother from the hallway, said I would not make defense. I was wrong to miss the visit, pride does not excuse offense. She was silent for a moment, then she said, don't tell me now. Show your daughter with consistency, she needs actions, not a vow. That instruction hit much harder than a screen would ever strike, because drama ends in minutes, steady change consumes a life. I arranged a fixed pickup time, check calendar, backup plan. Asked the counselor how to separate the father from the angry man. The next Friday I was early, 20 minutes by the gate. My daughter ran toward the car and said, you finally didn't wait. She meant I did not make her wait, but the wording cut me deep. Children notice every pattern that the grown-ups think they keep you in for noodles in the playground. Then she showed me how to draw. When she handed me the picture, I saw trust returning all. Not complete and not guaranteed, but a thread I could protect. A child forgives with openness, a father must respect. The barbell and the broken promise, both were heavy in my hands. One could strengthen every muscle, one could break a little heart. The barbell and the broken promise taught me what a man must do. Not just live what lies before him, but become someone who's true. Be early, be present. Do not make the child pay. Keep calm, keep honest. Show love in the daily way. No ego, no weapon, no war through the kid. A father is remembered for the things he always did. Now I train on different evenings so the visits never move. Every scheduled choice declares the priorities I prove. Sometimes progress means reducing what you once considered key, because strength is making room for those who need your company. My daughter visits Sunday mornings, counts the reps with serious face, uses tiny plastic dumbbells, imitates my careful pace. When she says, one more daddy, I could feel the meaning turn. It is not only by lifting, it is trust I had to earn. The bar remains important, but it no longer owns the throne. There are heavier responsibilities outside the training zone. And the strongest thing I carry is not I and not a plate. It is knowing someone trusts me to arrive and not be late. The barbell and the heel promise now are balanced in my life. I can train with fierce intention and still show up when it's time. The barbell and the heel promise made a different man of me. My daughter called me strongest when I chose consistency. A promise can heal quietly. No crowd, no praise, just one father arriving again and again. no jewels, no velvet throne. Only sweat, only pressure,
only standing
alone. They see shoulders getting wider, see the calm across my face. They don't see the unpaid invoices or the fear I couldn't place. They don't see me in the bathroom with the tap turned on to high. The sound of one more panic wave collapsing deep inside. They say, you make it look easy, like the road was smooth and straight, like I never lost a season to depression in the hate. Like confidence arrived one day and knocked upon my door. Not something I constructed from the nights I hit the floor. My crown was made of pressure, every point a different loss. One for family expectations, one for every double cross. One for money disappearing, one for watching friendships end. One for learning blood can hurt you more than any stranger can. But pressure does not make you royal simply because you ache. It is what you build beneath it, every action that you take. So I wear no victim title, though the pain was deeply real. I just use it as a furnace where I strengthen what can heal.
My crown is made of pressure,
but it never made me king.
it only taught my nervous hands
to hold a heavier thing.
My crown is made of pressure,
Every edge just cut my skin,
but the weight above my spirit
could not stop me rising in. I have seen men chase the image till the image ate their soul, building bodies like a fortress while completely losing control, taking risks to look immortal, hiding sickness out of view because the mirror kept demanding something no man could pursue. I almost joined that kingdom, almost sacrificed my health for the eyes of unknown people who knew nothing of myself. Then the frame collapsed one morning, heart exhausted by the race, and the crown he built for strangers could not keep them in this place. Now I train for longer living, train for stands at 65, train to carry on my children and to keep my mind alive, train for blood work, train for balance, train for sleep and steady breath, not to look like some illusion standing 2 steps from his death. Still the crew stays dark and heavy, still the place collide like war. Still I walk with villain focus through the lonely midnight door, but beneath the hard exterior is a wiser kind of flame, one that does not burn the vessel just to advertise its name.
My crown is made of pressure,
But it never made me king,
it only taught my nervous hands
to hold a heavier thing.
My crown is made of pressure,
Every edge just cut my skin,
but the weight above my spirit
could not stop me rising in. Pressure on the chest,
breathe and stabilize,
pressure in the mind,
question every lie,
pressure from the past,
turn and face the sound,
pressure on the bar,
lower than rebound.
throne, no crowd, no worship, no bow, just work, just truth, just being present now. The days the crown feels lighter, days I barely know it's there. There are days when small rejection brings me back to old despair. Healing moves in circles, not a clean ascending line, but each return becomes less violent when you practice being kind. I no longer call myself a failure for a night of broken sleep. I no longer turn woman's goal into a wound a mile deep. I reset, review the reason, make adjustments to the pace. A man can stay relentless without hating his own face. When I finish, I remove each blade and place it in its home. There is dignity in order when you live too long in storm. Then I lift my back, stand upright, see the reflection in the glass. No king, no God, no monster, just a man who chose his path.
My crown was made of pressure,
But compassion made it light,
I can carry what has shaped me
without fighting every night.
My crown was made of pressure,
Every point became a guide.
I don't wear it for attention,
I just wear the strength inside. No gold, no jewels,
no throne beneath my feet,
just a crown made out of pressure.
and the soul it could not defeat. The cameras never came, the crowd never knew, but midnight saw everything. Midnight knew the truth. Midnight, midnight is my witness. Midnight. Midnight is my witness.
Midnight is my witness to the work I never show, to the slow, unglamorous progress that the strangers never know. It'll see me miss the target, see me sit beside the rack, see me question every reason and begin the movement back. It was there the 1st December when my body felt too large, when I avoided every mirror, treated photographs as scars. I believe that public laughter waited anywhere I went, though most people had their own lives and were not watching my descent. Shame you can't make the world a theater where you're always center stage. Every glance becomes a judgment, every smile becomes a blade. So I chose the midnight schedule when the room was nearly bare, not because the night was magic, but because I could begin there. First I walked for 15 minutes, I was pounding ankle sore. Then I learned the basic movements from a trainer near the door. He did not mock my condition, did not promise instant change. He just taught me how to breathe and how to build a healthy range. Midnight is my witness to the days I almost quit, to the times the scale discouraged, but I still arrived and lived. Midnight is my witness when no outside praise was near. It saw effort become courage, it saw courage weaken fear. Month by month the body changed, but not the way the ads imply. Some weeks numbers moved downward, others strangely climbed up high. Water, sleep, and stress and muscle made the measurement unclear. So I learned to track endurance, mood, and strength across the year. I learned health is not a punishment for failing to look thin, not a war against the body or a reason to feel grim. Food became a kind of fuel, not a moral test of worth. Rest became a basic right, not a weakness on the earth. There were relatives who commented each time they saw my shape. Some said you look much better, like the old me was disgrace. Others warned I might regain the clan and panic in my chest. I began avoiding gatherings to protect the fragile rest. And the trainer told me softly, your life is not a show. You don't owe them transformation or an answer when they probe. That became another lesson stronger than the weight I press. My body is not public property requiring their assessment. Midnight is my witness to the days I almost quit, to the times the scale discouraged, but I still arrived and lived. Midnight is my witness when no outside praise was near. It saw effort become courage, it saw courage weaken fear. Not for pictures, not for shame, not to earn a human name, not for strangers, not for likes, for a longer, fuller life. Slow progress, still true. Build a home inside of you. 2 years later, I still enter when the midnight lights are low. Not because I need to hide now, but I love the quiet flow. My body is much stronger, but the greatest change occurred in the way I speak internally when setbacks have emerged. I no longer call myself disgusting, lazy, weak, or wrong. I examine what disrupted me and calmly move along. Compassion did not ruin discipline, it helped the habit last. Because hatred made me sprinting, but respect made progress vast. Tonight a nervous stranger enters, keeps his jacket zipped up tight. Looks around like every person might be judging him tonight. I nod toward the open treadmill, say you're welcome over here. Midnight saw somebody help me, now I pass that help sincere. Midnight is our witness to the quiet first attempts, to the people building health back without cruelty or contempt. Midnight is our witness, no perfection, no disguise, only ordinary courage, learning slowly how to rise. The cameras never came, that is perfectly alright. Midnight saw the work become a better way of life. Midnight is my witness. No flowers, no black cards, no priest reading the name. Just neon on the concrete and the burial of shame. Tonight I hold a funeral for the weakness I misunderstood. Not the softness or compassion, those were always something good. I am burying the avoidance, burying the need to flee, burying the voice that always said responsibility was not for me. I had caught procrastination, waiting for the perfect day. Caught my fifth strategic patience while the years dissolved away. I had caught dependence, loyalty, caught excuses, mental rest. Made the language of deception just to feel I'd done my best. But truth does not stay buried. It appears inside the bills, in the promises unanswered, in the rusting of your skills, in the faces of the people who believe what you would do, till belief became exhaustion and they stopped depending on you. So I came beneath the neon with a shovel made of steel. Every repetition cutting through the stories that conceal. The grave is not for failure, failure teaches what to change. The grave is for the habits that kept failure in its range. Neon funeral for my weakness, lay the old excuses down. No one came to mourn avoidance, no one placed a golden crown. Neon funeral for my weakness, but compassion still remains. I am not killing the broken man, I am only breaking chains. There is danger in the phrase destroy the person that you were, because that person kept you living when the world became a blur. You may have made bad choices, may have hidden, may have lied, but he carried all the trauma with the tools he had inside. So I do not spit upon him, do not call him something vile. I knew beside his memory and reigned there for a while. Say you did what you could, but now your methods at the end. I can thank you for survival without keeping you as friend. And I rise and load the barber with the karma kind of heart. Transformation built on hatred always tears itself apart. The strongest future grows from truth and discipline, respect, not from shaming every version that cannot get self-correct. I begin the first slow moving knees, tracking shoulder set. Every technical detail is a promise to protect. No chaotic, angry lifting, no attempt to cause a scene. The funeral can be quiet when the purpose is clean. Neon funeral for my weakness, lay the old excuses down. No one came to mourn avoidance, no one placed a golden crown. Neon funeral for my weakness, but compassion still remains. I am not killing the broken man, I am only breaking chains. Bury the excuse, keep the lesson. Bury the delay, keep the question, bury every lie. Keep the truth, bury endless fear. Keep the proof. Do not bury kindness, do not bury tears, do not bury softness, only bury wasted years. So tomorrow I will wake early and completely overdue. Call the client, I avoid to tell him what I plan to do. Send the payment I command and set the calendar in place. Every practical decision is a flower made of grace. Weakness does not die forever in my cinematic night. It returns as small temptations dressed as comfort sounding right. So the funeral is daily in the moments no one sees. When I choose the heart commitment over temporary ease. The final set is finished and the blue light paints the floor. I feel no dramatic thunder, just more clarity than before. I remove the faded hoodie, wipe the sweat across my brow. The person I am building starts with what I choose right now. Neon funeral for my weakness, not a death but a release. I have buried old avoidance, so accountability can breathe. Neon funeral for my weakness, let the former habits fade. I will honor my survival with the better life I made. No flowers, no black cars, just one promise I renew. The old excuses found their grave. The stronger man walked through.
There is nobody here to impress, nobody here to blame, nobody here to save you. Only the mirror, only the weight, only the truth.
2 in the morning, lock clicking behind me. Cold room, dim glow, old demons trying to find me. Reflection in the glass, got a question in the stare. Are you really getting stronger or just hiding in here? Maybe both, I admit it, I ain't running from the fact. I came to build a future and to outrun the past. I came with all the words that I swallowed for years, all the rage I concealed, all the unshed tears. I remember being told I would never become anything but another lost soul on the run. I remember every door shutting hard in my face, every person who left when I fell from grace. Now the dumbbells move slow, like moons through space. Veins rise in my arms, sweat runs down my face. No witness but the mirror, no judge but the grind. No enemy more dangerous than the doubt in my mind. Tell me, who are you? When the music fades, who are you? When nobody stays, who are you? When the body says no, do you drop that weight? Or give your spirit control? No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the still. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror, as the old me disappears. I don't need the world to see me, I just need to face my fears. I had love in my hands, watched it turn into dust. Had brothers at my table, watched them poison the trust. Had plans for forever, but forever moved on. Now I train in the hours when the hopeful are gone. There's a strange kind of peace when the city goes mute, when the truth gets louder and the excuses lose. I can hear every failure like a drum in the dark, but I use every sound just to sharpen the spark. Deadlift from the floor, spine straight, eyes forward, like pulling my soul from a place that got cornered. Every inch feels heavy, every second feels long, but pain has no power when the purpose is strong. I'm not trying to be fearless, fear keeps me awake. I'm just learning to move when my hands start to shake. That's the difference between who I was and who I am. I don't wait for confidence, I follow the plan. No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the steel. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror, as the old me disappears. I don't need the world to see me, I just need to face my fear. Mirror, mirror, tell me true. How much pain is left to use? How much anger can I shake? How much weakness can I break? Mirror, mirror, watch me bleed. Not from wounds but from the need to become the man I swore I would be behind. My reflection ain't smiling but it finally looks proud. No celebration needed, no cheering from a crowd. Just a slight change in posture, something calm in the eyes. Like a man who stopped begging for a reason to rise. I know tomorrow might hurt, I know loss may return. I know bridges still collapse and old memories still burn. But tonight I kept my word and that matters to me. Discipline is the lock and the pain is the key. When I leave, all the neon will fade from my skin, but the fight that I want will keep breathing within. No medal on my chest, no headline, no prize, just the silence of a man who no longer tells lies. No witness but the mirror, no mercy but the steel. No lies beneath the blue light, only everything I feel. No witness but the mirror, now the message is clear. I became my own protector when nobody else was here. Only the mirror, only the weight, only the promise that I refuse to break.
Everybody carries something. Some people carry pain, some carry regret, some carry dreams. The question is not whether the weight is heavy. The question is, who will you become while carrying it? I carried the weight of every word they said, every failure, every promise that ended up dead. I carried the pressure of people counting on me. I carried the fear of becoming what I never wanted to be. I carried my family, I carried my past, I carried every mistake I thought would always Sometimes I wanted to drop everything and disappear, but the weight that nearly destroyed me eventually made me clear. I cannot choose everything I carry, but I can choose how I stand. I carry the weight, I carry the pain, I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the loss, I carry the fear, I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me, the weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. There were moments when I looked at my life and thought,
this is too much.
too many problems, too many responsibilities, too many things that needed to be fixed. But life doesn't always give you less weight. Sometimes it gives you stronger shoulders. That is what the pain did. It didn't disappear, I became bigger than it. I became stronger than the version of me that once needed everything to be easy. And now when the pressure comes, I don't ask it to leave, I ask,
What are you here to teach me?
I carry the weight, I carry the pain, I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the love, I carry the fear, I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me, the weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. Pick it up, carry it, carry it, carry it, feel the pain, marry it. One more step, one more low. I will carry my own road. I used to think strength meant never needing help. Now I know strength means being honest with yourself. Sometimes you need someone beside you, sometimes you need to rest. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is admit you are tired. But rest is not surrender, pain is not failure. A heavy road does not mean you are walking the wrong direction.
The weight does not define me.
The way I carry it does.
Every step is proof
That the weight did not win. I carry the weight, I carry the pain, I carry the years that I cannot reclaim. I carry the loss, I carry the fear, I carry the reasons that brought me here. The weight didn't break me, the weight made me strong. I've been carrying this for too long to be wrong. It is heavy, I know, but so am I. Heartbeat, bass, adrenaline. You feel that? That's not fear. That's the beast waking up. I don't feel the monster anymore because I became one. Every heartbeat sounds like a war drum. Every breath feels loaded like a weapon. I don't run from pressure. Pressure runs with me. Every obstacle feeds the beast. Nobody else can see. I remember when I was afraid of what I could become. Afraid that if I pushed too hard, I would lose everyone. Then I realized the people who only love the weak version of me were never meant to stay. So I stopped shrinking. I stopped apologizing for wanting more. I stopped asking permission to walk through the door. Feel the blood, feel the rage. Open up another page. The old life is behind me. The new one starts today. today. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape. I was born to dominate. Heartbeat, race it, let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now the monster is away. I remember doubting everything that doubt remembers me. Fear not to change the lock. Sweetness came, I closed the door. No space left for the person I used to be anymore. I don't need to hate the world to become stronger than it. I don't need to destroy everybody to prove that I did it. I only need to defeat the voice inside my head that tells me to stop before the work is complete. Every rep is a battle, every set is a test. Every time I keep moving, when I'm tired, is a victory over regret. I know what it feels like to be full of potential and still do nothing. I know what it feels like to have every reason and still find one excuse. But that version is gone. The beast doesn't negotiate. There's a monster in my veins.
Every drop ignites the flames.
No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
I don't run, I don't hide. Let the beast come alive. No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
Push when you're tired. Pull when you're scared. Ride when you're down. Make your name, no fear, no doubt. Let the monster out. Let the monster out. The monster is not anger. The monster is discipline. The monster is the part of you that keeps going after motivation disappears. The monster is not destruction, it is control. It is the ability to stand inside the storm without becoming the storm. So when the pressure rises, I rise with it. When the room gets heavy, I become heavier. When the weight says, this is too much, I answer, then become enough. I don't need to feel powerful, I only need to act like the person I am trying to become. The body will follow, the mind will adapt, the fear will get quieter, and the monster will get stronger. There's a monster in my veins. Every drop ignites the flames. No surrender, no escape.
I was born to dominate.
Heartbeat, race it, let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now the monster is away. The beast never sleeps, it waits. And every time you choose discipline, it wakes up, wakes up, wakes up, wakes up, wakes up, wakes up, wakes up. It wakes up. No mercy, no fear, no mercy. Oh yeah. I got tired of excuses, tired of delays, tired of promising myself better days. Nothing changes until somebody changes, and that somebody will stand from the mirror pages. So I killed the old habits, buried the doubt, dragged every weakness into the open and called it out. The comfort zone felt safe, but safety made me weak. Greatness doesn't happen to the comfortable and meek. The city was cold, the competition colder. Every year passed and made the pressure feel older. But pressure creates monsters, and monsters create legends, built from discipline, not temporary obsessions. No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy mindset, built to last, eyes on
on the future, not the past. People ask where motivation comes from. Truth is motivation leaves when things get tough. Discipline stays, discipline fights. Discipline carries you through endless nights. The bass shakes walls, the kick hits hard. The hunger inside leaves permanent scars. Every rep, another promise fulfilled. Every session, another layer rebuilt. I don't train for applause, I train for survival. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for revival. The beast mode mentality never sleeps. While the world rests, I'm planting seeds. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy mindset, built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. Only progress. Another West Side midnight. Another chance not to quit. I grew up with nobody trusted peace, because good mama disappeared too quick. 1 week food on the kitchen table, next week eviction notices waiting. Mama stayed praying through exhaustion. Daddy drowned himself inside frustration. And me, I learned survival before confidence. Learned fear before emotional balance. The type of childhood shape your nervous system. Make calm moments feel suspicious. Now even when life going right, part of me still expect collapse at night. That's why I train till my lungs burn, till my arms shake and vision turn. Cause physical pain easier handling than emotional damage unraveling. The city outside still move heartless. Young souls drowning inside darkness. Everybody flexing fake perfection, while silently battling depression. And sometimes I wonder how many people smile daily while mentally lethal. How many hearts breaking quietly behind social media energy. Streetlight redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy days through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Streetlight redemption, still chasing ascension. I remember almost giving up entirely. One winter night consumed by anxiety. Sitting in my car near the shoreline, thinking maybe peace impossible to find. Then I looked up at the city lights and realized everybody got private fights. Everybody carrying invisible weight. Everybody trying to survive fate. So I stopped seeing myself as cursed. Stopped feeling pain till it got worse. Started training with honest intention instead of rage and self-destruction. Started telling people when I struggle instead of pretending muscles solve trouble. And slowly life started changing shape. Not easier, just less full of hate. Now every workout feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual. Every heavy rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost years forever. And every time the baseline drops, I remember healing never stopped. It just gets quiet over time, like scars fading inside the mind. Palm trees moving through midnight fall, still praying to survive it all. Streetlight redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy days through the rain, try and cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold wind, still rebuilding again. Streetlight redemption, still chasing ascension. Still alive through the struggle, still standing through the rubble. Redemption ain't dramatic. Sometimes it's just surviving another night.
Nobody sees the beginning. They only see the result. they see the strength. They never see the nights that created it. They will see the body after years of pain. They will see the confidence after years of shame. They will see the smile after the darkest nights. They will see the victory but never see the fights. They will say you were lucky. They will say you were gifted. They will never know how many times you almost quit it. They will never know the mornings you had to force yourself away. They will never know how many promises you refused to break. The world sees the light, but the light was earned in the darkness. I earned this in the dark, when nobody saw my heart. When the world was fast asleep, I was tearing me apart. I earned this every scar, every night I pushed too far. They can see the final flash, but they don't know the price of the nail. There were days when I had no applause, no attention, no reward, just the same four walls and the reason I couldn't explain. I kept showing up through the boredom, through the doubt, through the pain, because I knew that if I waited for the world to notice me, I would spend my whole life waiting for permission to be free. So I worked in silence, I trained in silence, I grew in silence. And one day the silence became too powerful to ignore. I earned this in the dark, when nobody saw my heart. When the world was fast asleep, I was tearing me apart. I earned this every scar, every night I pushed too far. They can see the final flame, but they don't know the price of the name. No crowd, no light, no praise. All night, no cheers, no fame. Still I built, still I came. I learned that the hardest work is often invisible. The first step, the first failure, the first time you choose discipline over what feels comfortable. Nobody celebrates the moment you refuse to repeat your old mistakes. Nobody hears the promise you make inside your own head. But those moments matter. They are the foundation. Every invisible choice eventually becomes something visible. So let them see what they see. Let them believe whatever they want. They don't need to know what it costs. The result will speak louder than the explanation. I earned this in the dark, when nobody saw my heart. When the world was fast asleep, I was tearing me apart. I earned this every scar, every night I pushed too far. They can see the final flame, but they don't know the price of the name. I built it, I paid, I fought, I stayed. They see the result, I remember the darkness. The city fades behind the rain. Streetlights blur across the glass. Another midnight, another session. Another version of me left in the past. There was a time I chased acceptance, running circles through the crowd, trying to fit inside a picture that never felt like my own ground. People change like shifting seasons. Words disappear like cigarette smoke. The ones who swore they never leave were often the first to let go. So I stopped counting empty promises, stopped waiting for my turn, started building something stronger inside every lesson learned. The gym became a sanctuary, not from pain but from disguise. The only place where truth survives is where effort never lies. Late night pressure, cold steel hands, everything changing according to plan. One more battle, one more round, silence louder than the crowd. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every sleepless fight. Heavy shadows, heavy sound, still I refuse to back down. Every scar became a song, every mile I walked alone. Blackout crown above my head, built from everything they said. Now the bass rolls through my chest like distant thunder underground. Every heartbeat feels connected to the man that I've become. Not perfect, not invincible, still carrying no mistakes, but stronger than the version that was scared of what it takes. Some nights motivation vanishes, some nights confidence runs dry. That's when discipline reminds me dreams survive when comfort dies. No spotlight, no parade, no easy road was ever made. Just another lonely warrior, learning not to be afraid. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every endless fight. Heavy shadows all around, still I refuse to hit the ground. Every wound became a guide, every storm stayed by my side. Blackout crown above my head, still chasing roads not traveled yet. Midnight closes, the mission doesn't. No saints in this city, only sinners trying to evolve. I made mistakes I still regret deeply, hurt good people unintentionally. Because unresolved pain turned toxic when you never confront it honestly. I used to explode when emotions surfaced, thought vulnerability made me worthless, so I pushed away anybody close, then wonder why I felt alone. The streets taught us fake survival, never fold, became the motto, but nobody explained emotional health, or how trauma destroys self-worth. So we turn rage into identity, turn suffering into masculinity. Meanwhile, depression lived inside us, quietly eating everybody alive. That's why I found peace in lifting, heavy weights and dark rhythms. The gym became confession space, where I finally faced my mistakes. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like dragging guilt forever. Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit breaking silence. Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Cold nights, hard pains,
Sweat dripping like rain,
sinners with discipline.
still trying to rise again.
I remember nights I nearly crashed out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, thinking maybe I was too damaged to ever build something lasting. But pain got stronger strange ways of teaching, sometimes collapse, lead to healing, sometimes rock bottom, expose truths you couldn't see in youth. Now I train with intention nightly, not vanity. Survival mentally, trying to become somebody calmer instead of another angry father. Trying to learn communication without rage and confrontation. Trying to break cycles before they spread into future generations instead. And every stranger inside this gym look like they carrying hidden sins. A man rebuilding after prison, a woman surviving addiction. Young souls trying to outrun drama under red lights and loud drama. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering and self-communal.
Palm trees swaying through midnight haze, still praying for better days.
Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke,
Still carrying lost hope,
cold nights, hard pain.
sweat dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline,
Still trying to rise again.
still healing through resistance, still growing through persistence.
Your past may explain you, but it don't have to become you.
Smoke drifting through the neon haze, concrete breathing underneath my feet. I used to think success was loud, bright lights and famous names. Now I know the strongest victories happen when nobody came. Alone beneath fluorescent ceilings, counting breaths instead of time, trying to become somebody the younger me will recognize. Every failure left a fingerprint, every heartbreak left a map, showing me exactly where I failed and where I should never go back. Smoking concrete, dreams and scars,
Trying to heal invisible parts.
smoking concrete,
Bass and pain, trying to find myself again.
the city doesn't know my story, and maybe that's the way it should be. Some chapters are meant for building, not for everyone to see. I carry losses like old photographs, faded but never erased. Proof that I survived enough to keep running this race.
Rain on windows, heartbeat slow. Some destinations take years to know.
Smoking concrete,
Night and soul, every setback made me whole.
smoking concrete,
Dark and deep, still protecting dreams I keep. The night remains, so do I.
turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. years pass, it's the dwelling. Drummer got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why sudden noises make me tense, while my mind still move defensive. Why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine, survival, wake up, work, break, repeat cycles. Then one winter after another breakdown, I found myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every squat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the weight. I see myself in exhausted strangers and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. The city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing but pain always leak eventually. Through addictions or anxiety, that realization humbled me deeply. Made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fight in darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity. Still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refusing silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry. As long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain.
Still trying, outrun no pain. Never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the weight. Still alive, beneath the pressure, still fighting for redemption. Some people hear music, some people hear survival. I waited for someone to save me. And I realized I was the one I was waiting for. I spent too many years waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for somebody else's time. I wanted someone to tell me that everything would be okay. I wanted someone to carry all the pain away. But the world kept moving, the days kept passing, and every year I waited became another year collapsing. Then one night I looked into the mirror and finally understood nobody was coming, and maybe that was good. No hero, no rescue, no hand from the sky. Just me, my scars, my will, my fire. No one can save me, I have to save myself. No one can carry the weight that I keep on my shelf. No one can build a life I refuse to create. I will not wait for a miracle, I will become my fate. I stopped blaming the past for the person I could become. I stopped blaming the pain for the battles I had run from. Yes, I was hurt, yes, I was lost, yes, I paid the price. But at some point, you have to stop counting the cost. You can explain your wounds, you can explain your fear, you can explain every reason you ended up here. But explanations don't change the road. At some point you have to pick up your own load. No one can save me, I have to save myself. No one can carry the weight that I keep on myself. No one can build the life I refuse to create. I will not wait for a miracle, I will become my fate. Get up, no one is coming. Get up, stop running. Get up, take your life. Get up, end the fight. This isn't about being alone, this is about becoming whole, about realizing that nobody else can control your soul. People can support you, people can stand beside you, but when the final battle comes, you must decide what you will do. No friend can take the next step for you, no family can lift the weight for you, no dream can become real unless you move. The key was never lost, you were just waiting for someone else to turn it. I'm not waiting anymore, I am not asking anymore, I am not standing at the same door hoping somebody will open it for me. I will break it. No one can save me, I have to save myself. No one can carry the weight that I keep on myself. No one can build the life I refuse to create. I will not wait for a miracle, I will become my fate. I am the fire, I am the fight, I am the one who saves my life. No one came, so I became the one I was waiting for. Some people inherit money, some inherit trauma. Grandfather violent, father emotionally vacant. Now my generation stuck here in the matrix. Nobody taught us healthy communication, only anger, silence, intimidation. I used to think rage made me powerful, till it almost made my whole life collapse too. Push good people far from my orbit, because pain untreated turned toxic. That realization nearly broke me. Sat alone one night feeling empty. Gym back sitting by the front door, heart exhausted from emotional war. But something inside whispered softly, either change now or disappear completely. So I grabbed my hoodie and key slowly and drove through rain, feeling lonely. Strength built from scars, dark nights made who we are. Every wound left a mark, still shining through the dark. Heavy weights, hard breaths, fighting demons with each set. Strength built from scars, still surviving broken hearts. Now I train with controlled aggression, no longer fueled by blind vengeance. I learned pain can become wisdom if you stop romanticizing. Victimhood still got bad days, still battle shadows, still hear depression echo through hallways. But now I face it instead of hiding, that's what real growth look like quietly. I see young kids lost in illusion, thinking numbness equals evolution. Nah, strength is facing yourself honest, even when your reflection look monstrous. And every rep under these dim lights feel like reclaiming stolen life. 808 shaking through my bloodstream, why discipline rebuild broken dreams. Cold steel, dark rooms, still healing. slower. Let the demons feel comfortable. Think strength meant domination, never crying, never showing frustration. But that mindset almost destroyed me, turned emotional pain into hostility. Every fair relationship carried my damage. Every argument exposed old baggage, and eventually I had to face reality. That unresolved trauma become identity. I remember one Pacific winter evening, gym nearly empty except breathing. Cold air mixing with sweat and smoke. My chest heavy from old wounds. The speakers knocking with monstrous bass. While I stared directly at my face, and for the first time in years, honestly, I admitted I was exhausted mentally. Not weak, not broken beyond repair. Just tired of carrying fear everywhere. Tired of pretending anger powerful when really it made life unbearable. Now realization shifted something deep, like my soul finally waking from sleep. And suddenly the gym felt different. Less punishment, more repentance. The strongest people in this room usually suffer the most. Blackout, strength, theory.
Still haunting every memory.
Heavy drums, dark haze.
Still trapped inside the maze.
Cold nights, heart pain.
Still dancing in the rain.
Blackout, strength, theory. Still rebuilding mentally. Now every late night cardio session feel like therapy through aggression. Every deadlift under brutal pressure feel like confronting buried terror. In every industrial drum explosion match my nervous system motion. Like years of anxiety finally got rhythm instead of silent imprisonment. I still hear my father's anger sometimes. Still feel old panic rise. Still fear becoming emotionally numb like the men I came from. But now I fight those instincts consciously instead of repeating history. Now I communicate through honesty, even when vulnerability uncomfortable for me. I grow, change my whole energy. Make discipline feel necessary, not for aesthetics or validation, but emotional rehabilitation. And honestly, I respect the people here more than celebrities appearing fearless, because real courage look exhausted, still fighting while mentally conflicted. I see heartbreak in how they train, see hidden trauma in body language, see lonely souls under hoodies trying to survive their own stories, and somehow that shared suffering make this place feel comforting. Like everybody here silently agreeing, life's hard but we still breathing.
Street lights blur through pouring rain.
Still lifting.
Through the pain.
West Coast nights full of ghosts.
Still fighting for hope.
Blackout, strength, theory.
Still haunting every memory.
Heavy drums, dark haze.
Still trapped inside the maze.
Cold nights, heart pain.
Still dancing in the rain.
Blackout, strength, theory. Still rebuilding mentally.
Still breathing through resistance.
Still alive through persistence.
Still healing through aggression.
Still growing through depression. Sometimes the strongest version of you gets built in complete darkness. Everybody wants the crown. Nobody wants the pressure. Everybody wants the crown. I spent years chasing the version of success, thinking achievement will finally fix the mess. Believing trophies could heal old wounds, believing money could silence old rooms. But every mountain revealed another height, every victory introduced another fight. And eventually I realized the truth. Growth doesn't come from comfort or youth, it comes from heartbreak, loss and confusion. Standing face to face with your own delusions. Understanding strength isn't always loud, sometimes it's surviving without a crowd. The crown I wanted came cracked and heavy, made from responsibility, not confetti, and carrying it taught me something profound. Even kings feel lost when nobody's around. means nothing without control, and success means little without a soul. Broken crowds still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowds still rise, even after they fall. The strongest among us have survived it all. Every scar became part of the design. Every mistake became another guideline. Every betrayal sharpened awareness. Every setback strengthened preparedness. Now when the bass hits, I remember the pain, not with anger but respect for the rain. Because storms created the person standing here. The same storms I once feared. The gym taught patience, life taught humility. Failure taught accountability. And together they forged something stronger than pride. A man who can face himself inside. Not perfect, not finished, still evolving, but no longer afraid of the problems involving growth. Sacrifice, loneliness, or change, because transformation requires all of those things. Wear the crown, carry the weight, become the person destiny awaits. Wear the crown, carry the weight, become the person destiny awaits. Wait. Broken crowds still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowds still rise, even after they fall. The strongest among us all have survived it all. The crown crack. The man. They wanted the old version, the easy version, the quiet version,
I wanna go.
the version that needed approval. That version is gone. I used to care too much about what they would say. Changed my direction every time they looked away. I gave too much power to people in my life. Let their opinions become the voice in my mind. And one day I realized something was wrong. I was living my life trying to prove them wrong. I wasn't building my future, I was chasing their respect. And the more I chased approval, the more I lost myself, so I disappeared. Not from the world, from the version of me that needed the world. Monster from the ashes of my pain, villain mode activated. Let the whole room shake. I was quiet for too long. Now I'm wide awake. I don't hate the people who walked out of my life. Some of them taught me how to survive. Some taught me boundaries. Some taught me pain. Some taught me never to become the same. I stopped calling every loss a tragedy. Sometimes losing people is how you finally become free. Sometimes the door closes because you stay too long. Sometimes the silence is where you find your song. So now I train
With a different kind of fire, not the fire of revenge. The fire of desire, the desire to become so strong in my own skin that I never again need permission to begin.
They can misunderstand me, they can call me change. They can say I'm too intense, I don't care. I paid for this strength. Villain mode activated. No more fear, no more waiting. I don't need your approval,
I don't need your praise.
I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. I don't need to be cruel to be impossible to break. I don't need to hate every person in my way. I can have a heart and still have a boundary. I can forgive the past without letting it surround me. The villain in the mirror isn't evil, he's awake. He's the part of me that finally refused to break. He's the voice that says
Enough.
when I keep giving too much. He's the hand that pulls me up when life gets rough. He's not here to destroy, he's here to protect the future I was building from everything I had left. No more, no more, no more. I'm not who I was before. No more, no more, no more. I'm walking through the door. The world doesn't always understand. A person who stops begging to be accepted. But that's okay. You were not born to be comfortable inside everybody else's expectations. Villain mode
Activated.
No more fear.
No more waiting.
I don't need your approval.
I don't need your praise.
I built this monster from the ashes of my pain. Villain mode
Activated.
let the whole room shake.
I was quiet for too long.
Now I'm wide awake. They wanted to hold me. They should have shown up before I changed. You hear that breathing? That ain't fear. That's survival. There's a monster living inside me, built from trauma and anxiety, fed by years of isolation, broken trust and frustration. I used to fear the darkness deeply, the life humble me completely. Now I understand pain different, it can destroy or reinvent. Man, I came from broken conversations, arguments and intoxication. Mama crying in the bathroom quietly, while daddy disappeared violently. That chaos shaped my nervous system, now peace itself feels suspicious. So I move through life aggressive, like danger always present. That's why the gym became obsession, a place where I channel regression. Every bass drop sound catastrophic, every workout feel apocalyptic. The drums explode like fire starting, my heartbeat sound alarming. In every rep till failure trembling, feel like my soul rebuilding. Monster breathing heavily, still fighting mentally. Heavy bass, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Monster breathing heavily, still surviving endlessly. I still got nights with my chest tighten, old memories arrive uninvited. Still hear voices from my childhood, still fear never becoming good. But now I face that pain awake instead of numbing every mistake. Now I let the suffering teach me instead of completely defeat me. The gym after midnight feel haunted, exhausted souls emotionally exhausted. Everybody lifting more than iron, everybody try to keep fighting. A father stressed about feeding children, a lonely woman healing from addiction. Young men terrified of failure, still showing up through pressure. That shared struggle hit different, like collective emotional resistance. And somehow inside all that pain, I found purpose again, not through fame or validation, but discipline and transformation. One brutal session at a time, through the chaos in my mind. Heavy breathing, still crashing. Dark hearts, still attacking. Monster breathing heavily, still fighting mentally. Heavy bass, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Monster breathing heavily, still surviving endlessly. Still breathing through the pressure. Still stronger than the weather. The monster never disappeared. I just taught it discipline. Westside, shut up! Cold hearts under neon lights. Heavy drums, shaking old trauma away. Still alive somehow. Yeah. I came Came from apartments smelling like mildew, broken ceiling fans and unpaid bills too. Mama used to cry while washing dishes quietly, trying to hide stress from her son successfully. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned early how to hide emotion, how to survive inside confusion. That's why my heart moved militant now. Like every blessing got expiration somehow. I don't trust peace when it arrives easy. Pain conditioned my soul too deeply. My homie Rico caught life at 20. Another crossed over before 30. We used to dream rich under street lights. Now half the crew gone before daylight. And every funeral changed my perspective, made survival itself feel expensive. That reality sharpened my instincts, turned ambition into survival thinking. Now I train like tomorrow ain't promised. Heavy baseline shaking all my trauma. Every rap become emotional warfare, trying to rebuild what life damaged there. Heavy breathing in the darkness, chrome plates under red lit shadows. Every scar got history attached. Every heartbeat sound like battle drums. Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down. Hold still under bloodshot eyes, trying to keep the soul alive. Heavy kicks, dark rage, sweat dripping off the page. The saints of the underground, still standing our ground. People see muscles and assume confidence, don't see the years full of self-hatred. Don't see panic attacks and silence, or nights I almost chose violence. They don't see me driving aimlessly, trying to outrun inherited anxiety, or staring blank in the gym mirrors, wondering how I survived those years. The gym became more than physical training. I'm place turned spiritual salvation. Every deadlift feel like confrontation with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure feel holy, like suffering itself trying to mold me. And every drop of sweat on concrete feel like trauma leaking slowly. Now I move smarter than before, less revenge, more internal war. Still aggressive, still emotionally scarred, but no longer trying to die hard. I learned peace don't make you weak. Sometimes healing mean finally speaking. And every time the bass drop monstrous, I feel my soul becoming conscious.
Late nights under crimson skies, broken men still trying to survive. Palm trees swaying through cigarette smoke, lost souls still holding hope.
I see pain hidden in strangers now. We exhausted, look behind fake smiles. Single mothers carrying whole households. Young boys growing emotionally cold. Old heads drowning inside regret, still haunted by choices they can't forget. Everybody fighting silent battles, trying to stay alive through the chaos. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because destruction come naturally easy, but rebuilding yourself takes courage, especially when your spirit damaged. And every midnight workout session feel like resistance against oppression, like telling darkness face to face, you don't control me anymore. Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down. Cold steel under bloodshot eyes, trying to keep the soul alive. Heavy kicks, dark rage, sweat dripping off the pain. The saints of the underground, still standing our ground.
Still breathing through the tension, still growing through the damage, still surviving through the madness.
We weren't built from comfort, we were built from survival, and survival left scars. Fuel the rage, fuel the pressure, fuel the beast inside. I came from nights with empty fridges, cold apartments and broken visions. Mama stressing over rent money, why daddy vanished acting funny. That type of struggle leave permanent scars, turn young boys emotionally hard. Not every success feel temporary, like disaster waiting silently. So I developed survival habits, sleep less, trust less, stay savage. Move through life emotionally armored, like peace itself dangerous. In every gym session after midnight, feel like preparing for fist fights against anxiety, living in my
chest. Against the pressure, never letting me rest. The speakers hit with distorted bass, heavy enough to shake the place. And suddenly the pain feel useful, like suffering became combustible. Now every rep loaded with fury, every breath sound murderous. 115 BPM inside my bloodstream, like war music for lost dreams. Full tank of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Full tank of hatred, still beast mode created. I watch good people turn addicts, watch trauma become inherited habits, watch fathers emotionally disappear while children grew up full of fear. That reality shaped my instincts, turned calm moments into suspicion. Now vulnerability still feel foreign, like softness itself dangerous, but deep down I know the truth. Rage alone can't save you, it keep you alive temporarily, but destroy you eventually. That's why I started changing slowly, started facing pain directly, started lifting with intention attached instead of self-destruction disguised as passion. Now the gym became sacred territory where damaged souls rewrite stories. A place where suffering get transformed into discipline through the storm. And every stranger push a weight beside me look like they fighting quietly. The shared pain make this place holy, even in all its brutality. Boom, 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 boom.
Heartbeats of the forgotten.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tank of hatred, still emotionally faded.
Heavy drums, dark smoke,
Still choking on false hope.
cold nights, blood rage.
Still trapped inside the cage.
Full tank of hatred,
Still beast mode created.
still surviving through aggression. Still healing through obsession.
Hatred gave me energy. Discipline gave it direction. Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving. I've been running for myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never just affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways, police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift anger till my spine shake, bench press, heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown, overthinking. Sub bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, not the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest. Still battle thoughts I never confess. Dead man, running laps again.
Still fighting wars underneath my skin.
Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor.
Lost soul,
Knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower.
pain made me a lone soldier.
Dead man, running laps tonight.
Try not to lose his mind.
She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me that loneliness move quietly, but quitting never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep adding plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself. Maybe one day I'll ask for help. Till then it's midnight workouts alone. Heavy bass shaking concrete bones. Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes,
Still alive somehow.
dead man, running laps again.
Still fighting wars underneath my skin.
Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor. Lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower. They made me a lone soldier, dead man, running laps tonight.
Trying not to lose his mind.
Live, survive. Live, survive. 3 in the morning, gym lights buzzing like broken angels. Another lonely soul, chasing peace through pain. Survival got celebrated, where broken men raised sons emotionally amputated. Nobody hug, nobody talk feelings. We just learned how to hide all the bleeding. Uncle used to say real men stay silent, then drink himself numb every night in violence. I watched that poison spread through generations, pain inherited like family traditions. Now I'm 28 with insomnia visions, heart full of scars and tunnel ambition. Every dumbbell remind me of old pressure, every reflection exposed hidden measures. I still hear my ex say I became distant, but trauma make intimacy feel suspicious. So I train till my chest feel electric, till my body shake from internal tension. Ghosts under the bench press, demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies, still surviving through hard times. Push weight to the pain numb, run laps to the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press, still breathing through darkness. City smell like gasoline and desperation. Young boys dying over validation. Mothers praying while helicopters circle. Everybody carrying invisible burdens, and me turn rage into obsession. Use discipline to fight depression. Every step became spiritual warfare. Try and rebuild the soul hiding in there. People think muscles equal confidence. Truth is somebody's built from suffering. I ain't strong because life was easy. I'm strong because the darkness tried to eat me. Now the bass hit heavy like revenge. 808 heartbeat through the cement. Sweat dripping slow off my tattoos, like trauma finally leaking out too. Street lights flicker, palm trees sway. Another lost soul, trying to escape. Ghosts under the bench press, demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies, still surviving through hard times. Push weight to the pain numb, run laps to the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press, still breathing through darkness. No peace, only progress. No healing, without pressure. Rain tapping on the windows, neon reflections across the floor. The city disappeared hours ago, but I'm still here, still chasing something. Still carrying something, still fighting something nobody can see. I remember walking through these streets years ago, thinking life would eventually make sense, thinking hard work guaranteed results, thinking loyalty guaranteed permanence. I was wrong about a lot of things. People leave, dreams change, plans collapse, and sometimes the hardest battles aren't failures, the expectation that never happened. The funny thing is, pain becomes quieter over time, not because it disappears, but because you become stronger than its voice. That's what tonight feels like. Another conversation with old ghosts, another reminder that survival isn't luck, it's repetition. One step, one rep, one choice at a time. The bass keeps rolling, the clock keeps turning, the past keeps changing me. The gym feels different after midnight, like a forgotten church where everyone comes searching for redemption in their own language. Some pray with words, some pray with silence, some pray with effort. Tonight my prayer sounds like iron plates colliding against old limitations. I think about the version of myself who almost quit, who doubted everything, who believed one setback defined the future. I wish I could tell him the story doesn't end there. The worst chapters often become the reason the ending is worth reading. These phantom raps are building something deeper, beyond the victory, beyond the features. Every lonely midnight session, forging discipline from tension. These phantom raps nobody sees, but they are changing me. Rain outside, bass inside, old wounds fading with time. Darkness never was the enemy, staying the same was. These phantom raps are building something stronger than motivation, than anger, than revenge. Every lonely midnight session, teaching me to trust the process again. These phantom rips nobody sees, but they are becoming me. Lights stay on, the city sleeps, the mission continues. This ain't just workout music. This survival music. West Coast nights got a certain sadness. Palm trees hiding emotional madness. Everybody flexing gold chains and power, while secretly drowning by the hour. I used to envy people with peace, till I realized trauma don't always speak. Some smile wide while mentally crumbling. Some look strong while internally struggling. My cousin died before 25. Wrong place, wrong night, no second try. That funeral changed something inside me, made every wasted day feel costly. So I stopped treating life like a party, stopped poisoning my soul carelessly. Started waking up before sunrise, training through tears hidden in my eyes. Westside, grief theory, pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity, through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars, still healing who we are. Westside, grief theory, built from tragedy. I know what it's like hating your reflection, feeling emotionally disconnected, watching everybody move forward while your mind's still trapped in old wars. But healing ain't instant or cinematic. Sometimes growth feel ugly and chaotic. Sometimes progress look like surviving one more lonely night without dying. That's why I respect every fighter, every exhausted single mother, every man confronting his demons instead of masking pain through addictions. And every time this beat drop violent, I remember I survived environments that were designed to emotionally kill me, but somehow the darkness didn't finish me. Street lights glow, blue, blue. Cigarette smoke, broken heart still carry hope, hope, hope. Westside, grief theory, pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity, through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars, still healing who we are. Westside, grief theory, built from tragedy. The strongest revenge is becoming peaceful after chaos. Let's go. City, city, city. City, sleeping. Ghost walking. Heart talking. Let's go. City sleeping. Every block got memories nobody can erase. Every street light shining on another forgotten face. I grew up hearing sirens sing lullabies at night, learning early that survival was a daily fight. Mama worked doubles, father disappeared. Had to become a man before I lost my fear. Dreams felt distant, like stars behind smoke. Every promise in the neighborhood arrived broke, but I kept moving, kept grinding, kept building. Even when my confidence was slowly spilling. The city gave scars, but it also gave vision. Turned pain into fuel and ambition into religion. Now the weight slammed down like thunder in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds like a gunshot spark. The ghosts of my past keep running beside me, reminding me exactly who I refuse to be. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy loads, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. I remember every betrayal, every fake smile, every person who vanished after a while. They loved me when I struggled, hated me when I grew. Funny how success reveals what's true. The gym became church, the bar became steel. The pain became proof that the dream was real. Every plate loaded up, another fear unloaded. Every limit I had eventually exploded. Now the baseline shakes the concrete foundation. Rage mixed perfectly with determination. The city still whispers, but I don't listen. I learned silence can be louder than ambition. Ghosts don't die. Ghosts remain, walking through sunshine, walking through rain. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy loads, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. Still here, still moving, still alive. Still here. No light, only iron. Only ghosts. No. No lie. No lie. Only iron. Only ghosts. No. This gym don't shine it. Breeze in silence. Walls soaked in sweat and quiet violence. Every corner hold the story of defeat, where broken souls come back to repeat. I enter slow like I belong to the dark. No spotlight needed to leave a mark. Machines whisper like ancient gods, judging every flaw, every nod. People quit before they even begin, but I was raised inside discipline, where quitting was never a language I learned. Only endurance that slowly burned. Latino heartbeat under concrete pressure. Every session becomes mental treasure. Not gold, not fame, but something deeper. A silent promise to become a keeper. Welcome to Shadow Gym Empire Night, where broken men learn to fight. No mercy, no escape, no lie. Only pain that never dies. Iron chains feel like memory weight. Every lift redefines my fate. I don't chase comfort, I chase evolution. Built from struggle, not illusion. Dark synth echoes like war drums calling. Even when I'm exhausted and falling, something inside refuses to stop. Like gravity pulling me to the top. Sweat drips slow like time in reverse. Every rep becomes a curse that I willingly turn into power in my darkest training hour. If this is hell, I adapt and rise. No fear left behind these eyes. Every shadow becomes my guide. In this empire I reside. Shadow Gym Empire, I stand alone, but I turn Another midnight ritual begins. I grew up hearing helicopters every night. Police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust. That's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside. Meanwhile, depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension. Drama disguise is masculine expression. I watch my uncle gamble away his future. Watch the addiction mentally butcher. People lie love slowly disappear. In the prisons, pills and bottle fear. That pain plain is something dark in me. A permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity, trying out run inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted, like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain. Young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds. Like war drums echo through the pavement, calling damaged spirits to awaken. Woo! Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Every kick's raw chance, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the slums. The gym floor became sacred ground. Only place my thoughts slow down. When the bass line shake the ceiling, I can finally process feelings. Every rep become confrontation, with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me, weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly, still got scars moving inside me. Still got moments I feel exhausted, like happiness itself got auctioned. But quitting never fit my genetics. I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity. Teenagers trying channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds unaddressed. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual. Palm trees moving through black smoke. Broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain, still breathing through the pain. There was nights I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence. But eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire, so I started rebuilding slowly, one disciplined night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence. And when the kick drums hit aggressive, I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality, but it don't own my reality. Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love, still rising above. Heavy kicks, raw chance, pain got us in a trance. Midnight war drums, still marching through the sorrow. Still fighting for tomorrow. Still alive despite the trauma. If suffering built a warrior, then tonight we train like immortals. Boom, boom, boom. Midnight on the boulevard, cold wind, cigarette smoke. Another lonely anthem for the restless. Feel different, like everybody secretly suffering. Street lights reflecting on wet pavement, young souls trapped inside frustration. I used to roam these blocks angry, hardcore, moving recklessly, thinking toughness solved pain, till loneliness invaded my brain. My homie told me never trust nobody, right before addiction took his body. That memory still haunt my spirit every time the bass line hit, because we were just kids pretending like emotional damage wasn't affected. Meanwhile anxiety ate us alive underneath the fake pride. So I started training after midnight, try and regain control of my life. Every squat to chaos into guidance. Let the darkness finally transform into something I could perform. Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control. I still got moments my chest tighten, memories hit without warning. Still hear old arguments replaying, still fear people abandoning. But now I don't numb it with liquor, don't self-destruct even quicker. Now I breathe through discomfort and face what truly hurt. That growth came painfully slow, no dramatic miracle involved, just consistency through dark nights, choosing discipline over vice. And honestly the gym saved me, not physically, mentally. Gave structure to emotional chaos when my whole world felt lost. Now when I see exhausted strangers straining through invisible danger, I feel connected somehow deeply, because suffering speak silently. Everybody here got private wars hidden behind headphones and scars, and every rep under pressure I feel like collective redemption.
Palm trees sway through midnight storm, still trying to stay warm.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
Still alive through the madness, still healing through the sadness.
The city never sleeps, because too many souls afraid to dream. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. I used to think success would feel like fireworks, like some dramatic moment where everything suddenly made sense, like one victory would erase 10 years of frustration, like one breakthrough would silence every insecurity. But life doesn't work that way. The climb is slower than people tell you, the sacrifices are heavier than people admit, and the loneliness is deeper than most are willing to discuss. I remember watching old friends drift away, not because we hated each other, but because we were heading toward different futures. I remember missing birthdays, missing parties, missing weekends, because I was chasing something nobody else could see yet. And there were nights when I questioned everything, questioned the dream, questioned the effort, questioned whether the destination was worth the distance. But every time I thought about quitting, something inside refused to cooperate, something inside kept whispering, keep building, keep moving, keep suffering if you have to, because one day this pain will make sense. One day the struggle will become your strength. One day you'll thank yourself for not giving up when nobody would have blamed you if you did. This is the price of becoming, the cost of growing into someone new. This is the price of becoming, leaving behind the person you outgrew. Every scar, every lesson, every lonely mile along the way. This is the price of becoming, and I'm willing to pay. The gym is almost empty tonight, just the sound of weights crashing into silence, the sound of effort echoing off concrete walls, the sound of ambition refusing to sleep. I walk toward the rack already exhausted from life itself, but somehow that makes me want it more, because every difficult day feels like an opportunity to prove that circumstances don't control me, an opportunity to prove that discomfort doesn't know me, an opportunity to prove that discipline is stronger than emotion. The baseline shakes through my chest, the dark sits hang in the air like I'm finished thoughts, and suddenly every setback I've ever survived starts replaying like a movie. The heartbreaks, the failures, the betrayals, the losses, the moments when life took more than it gave, and somehow I'm grateful for all of it, because comfort Comfort never taught me resilience. Comfort never taught me courage. Comfort never taught me who I really was. Pain did. The price was high, but so is the value. Activate system. Activate system. Breakdown sequence. Rebuild mode. This is not a gym, this is a processing unit where human weakness gets reduced to ruin. You enter his flesh, you leave his code rewritten under heavy load. Steel echoes like factory alarms, warning you about invisible harm. But I don't fear it, I synchronize with every weight that tried to crush me, to test me, to break my frame. Because I understand the game, destruction is just raw material for something imperial. They call it pain, I call it input. Every failure becomes output. Every loss is redesigned inside my mind. So that factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. So that factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps, turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. Barbells crash like mechanical storms, shaping new human forms. Not soft, not weak, not slow, but something built to grow. I hear machines like they understand the way the sweat on my hand, like they are part of my creation, my transformation. Latino fire inside industrial smoke. Every breath becomes note to the truth I cannot ignore. I am something more. If I break, I reassemble, turn chaos into temple. Every fracture is designed in the system I define. Watch out, rap factory never